The story of a mighty tower erected in the name of God by a leader obsessed with his own power, and of the man who opposes him, only to find his people and his son against him. And of the final confrontation, where God's wrath brings destruction and the final division of the people. The absorbing, moving account of The Tower of Babel. Starring Vince Edwards as Amathar, Ron Palillo as Hevet, Aaron Moran as Tova, Dana Elkar as Ranal, Cliff Emick as Mardon, and Richard Basehart as Joktan.
In the generations that followed Noah, his descendants had kept a covenant with God. They had multiplied and spread throughout the lands to replenish the earth. And so it was that a band of Noah's descendants had come to the land of Shinar. There they tended their flocks, often under the eyes of lurking predators.
The skin is without blemish. It's perfect. You must let me buy this for her wedding robe. Our little Tova's to be married.
By the end of the year, we hope.
You're a lucky man, Hevet. It is yours, Tova, with my blessings. Oh, you must allow me to pay. No. God has given me many skins, Renault. Consider it a gift from God. Well, one cannot refuse a gift from God.
Thank you, Amathar.
Well, Hevet, shall we get to the purpose of your visit?
There is your Tower of Shinar, my lord.
Is Joktan, your father, still opposed to building it?
He and some of the elders still cling to the ancient beliefs of Noah.
But the people are with me, eh?
Oh, they cherish the idea of your great tower to connect the earth and heaven. But there are some problems.
Problems? The Council of Elders is in chaos, Amathar. We desperately need a leader. Yeah, well, what do the people think about this venture?
They argue and bicker among themselves like the council.
They agree upon nothing. They're like sheep, waiting to be led.
The proposed tower had divided the council and a family. For the council's scribe, the architect's own father, Joktan was its chief opponent.
Order! The council demands order. Is this the way we solve our problems?
The people are with me, Joktan. You have heard them.
They only shout louder than those against you, Marden.
It's Amathar! Amathar's come!
Hail Amathar!
People of Shinar, the great hunter Amathar would speak.
I am honored. Yet it grieves me sorely to find my brothers quarreling like a pack of hyenas. I am a hunter of animals, not a politician. But my good friends, Renault and Hevet here, tell me that there is not one among you who can bring peace to the nation.
We need a strong leader, Amathar. You can bring the people together.
Only God has the power to bend the will of stubborn men. My way is the way of the righteous. If I am leader, all will follow the Lord obediently.
Tell us, Amathar, what would you do about the Tower of Shinar?
Build it! Build it! Build it! Build
it! God told Noah to disperse and fill the earth. We should follow the holy word instead of building walls.
True, Joktan, but there is more than one way to obey God.
No, it is written.
Joktan, let Amathar speak. I believe that every man is free to follow his own path. For myself, I would build the tower to the very gates of heaven, there to be one with God.
Build it! Build it! Build it!
I no longer contend for the leadership and yield to the great hunter, Amathar. Hail, Amathar!
It is magnificent, Hevet.
I cannot wait to start construction on it.
Oh, you'll be the greatest master builder in all Shinar.
Try and convince my father of that.
Joktan, be reasonable. How can you make up your mind before we see the model?
Tova, how lovely you look. Hevet, whatever day you choose, I agree.
What are you talking about, Father?
Your wedding day.
And my tower?
No.
Joktan, don't be stubborn. Look at it. Heaven waits for your blessing.
No.
Why, Father?
God tells us to be humble and walk in his way. I would accept a simple house of worship. This thing is monstrous.
Joktan, don't be against your own son.
He is against me. And so are you. Nobody listened to Noah, and look what happened.
And has God spoken to you as he did to Noah?
Do not mock me, Reynold. God is alive in all of us. If you would but listen.
Father,
No,
wait!
let him go. Let him go. His anger will cool. He still loves you.
Amathar had swayed the people, and now the council had elected him their chief elder. His obsession with the project and his newfound power had produced an edict and an omen of things to come.
If the council doesn't approve the tower, we'll have more bricks than we can sell for years.
Don't worry, my friend. Joktan is the only one who opposes this.
Do you think that Amathar will find our prophets ungodly?
Are you going to tell him?
Of course not.
Then how will he find out? We will need many bricks and much tar. How long will it take for the material? We're prepared to start work tomorrow, Amathar.
We always keep a large stock of bricks on hand.
What I have in mind, it will take scores of thousands. Can it be done?
With a base this wide, the tower would have to be incredibly high.
We must get as close to God as we can. It must rise to the clouds, a gate to heaven.
It could take years.
How many? Well, that would depend on the number of people hired. Hired? Reynaud, we build a gift to God. All will labor for him. Without pay? Of course. you approve the magic of our master builder?
Yes! Citizens of Shinar, have you forgotten the story of the flood? All but Noah and his family perished for their sins against God.
Scribe Joktan, what is our sin? The Lord dwells above. Will our tower not bring us closer to him so that we might reach out and touch the hand of God at the end of our time?
It is written, God can only be approached in spirit through faith and obedience.
Work. We will work our way to God. If you build this tower, I promise you long hours, hard toil, and personal sacrifice. Who will build this tower to God?
We will! We will! We will!
I warn you, this is an abomination. Remember God's covenant with Noah.
But the Lord promised there would be no more floods. And if he changes his mind, we won't need an ark.
Hail Amathar! All hail Amathar!
Who will build this mighty tower to God?
We will! We will! We will! We will! We will!
As keeper of the peace, I bring you an order from the Council of Elders in Amathar, Chief Elder. All citizens are ordered to report for work at the construction site of the new tower. You will work 1 day a week for the glory of God in our great city, Shinar! It is further decreed that all citizens will give up their knives, spearheads, axes, and anything of metal to be converted into tools for building the tower. No one may bear arms except those approved by the council. Brothers, I warn you in the name of the council, all will be punished. Do not cooperate. Take that man away.
Here. A little more.
We will have our tower.
Yes.
Amathar has requested us.
Good morning, Tova. Hevet, you must be very proud.
The day belongs to you more than any of us, Amathar.
Have you spoken to your father?
Yes.
What did he say?
He refuses to come to the ceremony.
I want him there, Hevet. Tell him he does not deny me, he denies God.
Oh, it is not fair, Amathar, to put son against father.
Then you convince Joktan. You have the eyes of a fawn, Tova. Who could refuse you anything?
Father, please. Please come with us.
I want nothing to do with your offense against God.
I offend you more than I do God. Must I follow your wishes all my life? I have the right to choose another way.
You choose the way of disobedience and wickedness.
That tower is a gift to God.
It is a gift to your vanity. When will you have time to think about God, much less pray to him? Every hour we spent piling brick upon brick, dedicated to that fanatic Amathar.
Tova, help me.
I can't. It is wrong to let Amathar come between you and your father.
I am only asking him to honor me by being there.
I was taught a child should honor his father.
Tova, Ebbet, my dispute with Amathar must not come between you. Let nothing change that.
But what will I tell Amathar?
Tell him that I intend to raise the people against him.
Father, if you do that, he will have you arrested.
Arrested for speaking freely. Is that not still our right?
Father, do not make trouble.
You have made your choice. I will follow God.
Heaven, I'm afraid.
Well done. You and Maran have helped achieve a miracle. Bricks by the scores of thousands, as you ordered, Amathar. There, we've begun. This shall be the first, and with it, we begin our journey toward the heavens.
Hail Amathar!
Your father is not here.
He does not share our vision.
All must share our vision. It cannot be otherwise.
He's an old man, Amathar. Let him go his way.
It's not going fast enough. I want longer shifts. More men on top.
At first, the people were willing and happy workers, proud of the results of their work. But as the tower grew higher, the work became harder and slower. Impatient with the tower's progress, Amathar began to increase the burden on his people.
In the name of Amathar and the Council of Elders, all citizens will volunteer to work 3 days each week for the glory of Shinar.
That is too much.
All children over 10 will work 2 days.
No,
They're
that
just
can't be.
children.
Prisoners wait to be sentenced, Lord Amathar.
For what crime?
Failure to report for work.
Did I not promise that those who worked would be rewarded, and those who did not would be punished? 20 lashes.
No, Amathar. You must allow them to explain. The council has never meted out punishment without a fair hearing.
Except for you, all members of the council are busy at work building the tower.
This man is my friend. He took leave of work to pray for his dying wife.
Let him pray on days he does not work.
You do will not reflect the mercy and the justice of the God you claim to love.
Justice is not important. Those who do not sacrifice willingly to our cause will suffer the consequences.
You cannot enslave the people, Amathar. They will rise against you.
Go back to your tablets, Joktan. Be grateful that your son is my friend.
Keep moving.
We need more bricks on the other side. And over there is not enough mortar or bricks. I do not understand what is happening.
Put down your tools.
You stay here.
You must listen to reason and stop what you're doing. This tower you build is an affront to God.
Out of the way, old man. We do the work of the law.
You do the work of the wicked and shall be punished.
Father!
Our shares have doubled over last month.
Before the tower is finished, we shall be the richest in all Shinar.
We have Amathar to thank, huh? Everyone works for 3 days without pay. The gate to heaven is silver.
Oh, Father, do you profit from the labor given freely by the people?
Tova, it takes many years to build a business like this. What I do is proper. Now go to your work.
Don't forget, Tova. You will bring Hebbet a large dowry, and the tower will make him famous.
But Tova, they have a right to make a fair profit. Every man that works more than 3 days gets paid, including me.
But Hebbet, I'm worried. I think they're cheating.
Who was it said a child should honor his father?
People of Shinar, listen.
Did God save Noah from among all mankind? Only for us to reject his teaching? Disperse and multiply. Settle all the earth.
Make way for Amathar! Hail Amathar! Hail Amathar!
Joktan, you're a thorn in the side of the people. I will not tolerate your meddling any longer.
I speak for those in the council against you.
And who speaks for me? I do!
And I!
And I!
We have embarked on a great journey together. Shall we let frightened old men stand in our way?
No!
Let us end all division. And with your approval, I hereby dissolve the council. And from now on, I will reign alone.
While that old man lives, he will always be trouble.
And let us be sure that he has a very short life.
All right, hurry it up. Move along. Keep moving.
Amathar had made himself ruler of his people. Joktan had no choice but to seek refuge in the hills beyond the city. Here he prayed his people would come to see the tower for what it was, the symbol of a man who wanted to be equal to God. Then slowly, a few did begin to see, and the opposition began.
More bricks to the upper level. Move.
Wait. Who allowed these worthless bricks to pass?
The overseer.
They are not baked. Take them back.
Yes, sir.
Amathar! Amathar, if you want this tower completed, you have got to stop the whippings.
When a man shirks his job, he must be made an example. Or do you rebel against me like your father?
I am loyal to you like all the other workers. Why punish them?
Here, this is your concern. I took it from that carrier.
I'll see to it. The scaffold rope.
Look out! Get new ropes to those men! Hurry!
It is good that no one was hurt.
How many bricks do we lose?
They can be replaced.
Every delay keeps us from our goal. God waits for us.
My name is Jubal. Your father sends word he is well.
Should have known. The scaffold, the unbaked bricks. You risk death in my father's cause.
Our resistance is growing in numbers, Hevet.
Joktan said from the beginning the tower was a sin against God. Maybe even you can see that now.
No, no, God would never have let us come this far if he disapproved.
Where are you camped?
Caves north of Akkad. Hevet, your father hasn't given up on you. He prays you'll join us.
He risks your life in vain. Embrace him for me.
Come on. Come on!
Did you hear what happened to Jubal?
He must have taken the bricks when I wasn't looking.
I just wanted to be sure that you were not involved.
I'm with Joktan in my heart. Look.
Amathar's image?
For the top of the tower. King Amathar's tower. Hail, Amathar.
They're not accidents, Raynal. Scaffolds fall. The tar is mixed with earth instead of sand. People run away to the country. I tell you, Joktan is behind it.
I know. It worries me, too. Sometimes I hear Tova crying in the night.
Amathar ordered me to destroy Joktan's sacred tablets. I refused.
Good. Good.
What is happening?
You will stop!
Go on,
Stop
get
this!
out there!
No!
Stop
Got
this!
orders to burn this house down. Go on, get out!
do you want me to do? You want me to join my father?
Yes. We must fight Amathar. To him, building the towers has become more important than the lives of people.
But Amathar has all the weapons. He's taken everything.
How easy we have made it for him.
There is no more.
I have a Lycomount.
Maran, this house and all your worldly goods now belong to the nation.
You'll be chained and put to work in the tower.
Take him away.
How is our lovely Tova? I understand she refuses to marry Hevet until Joktan returns to Shinar, which won't happen, of course. She tells me very little. Did you really think you could get away with this? My spies are everywhere, Reynold.
Punish me as you will. But let Tova not suffer.
I intend to honor Tova. And you as well, Reynold. Your share of the silver will become Tova's dowry when she becomes my bride.
You'll draw up a contract of marriage.
Tova is a young girl who will do what her father commands. If not, you'll join Martin, and when the tower is finished, you both will die. Which do you choose, Reynold?
We must go to Joktan. Our lives are in danger. Quickly.
This way.
Hurry, hurry. Come on.
Here.
Water. Water. Oh.
It's Amathar's dog. He's
on.
after us. This way.
Hurry.
Go!
Hurry! Go that way. Wait! Tova! Here! Go this way!
No, Father, no!
Do as I tell you! Go! Where are they?
They? I'm alone.
Search the caves.
He walks like a king. He thinks he's a god. Joktan was right. We have sinned. Our days are numbered.
Sire, we've searched everywhere. The rebels are not within our borders.
Then where did the workers go who desert us?
Some say to the caves of Akkad. Give me 500 men and I'll seek them out.
When the tower is finished, I'll give you 1,000. Now, what of the girl?
No sign, my lord.
May God in his everlasting love unite you in marriage and bind you as one in life eternal.
Faster! Make them work faster! My bricks! How dare you waste my bricks! They are the life of this tower! You know how long it takes to make and carry one brick to this height? I will not stand for such waste! Break him! As the brick was lost, break him!
No! Please!
Let it be known that each brick is a child to me! For each one lost, take one life, be it man, woman, or child. I, Amathar, ruler of Shinar, warn you that God will not wait. I will not wait. Duty to God and to Amathar. Duty to Amathar.
Duty to God.
Duty to Amathar. Duty to God.
Duty to Amathar.
Duty to God! Duty to Amathar!
The evil tower mocks us! For we have built it so strong it cannot be destroyed. But we can make sure that it is never completed. We have been speaking with the workers, and they are ready to desert Amathar and join us. Tomorrow will be the beginning of the end of the Tower of Shinar!
Yes, it is evil!
Let it crumble!
Jubal will take care of freeing and arming the prisoners.
All of you. We assemble here tomorrow at dawn.
Oh God, hear our prayers and forgive us, for we have sinned in your eyes. Whatever your holy will, we live only to serve you.
Join us, brothers! Help us against the godless Amathar!
Assemble the guard!
God of our fathers, hear me. The wicked seek to rule the earth and mock your will. Show them your wrath. Destroy the guilty, lest the innocent perish.
I have seen your vanity and arrogance. You were once united in your love as one people with a single task. Now you have wavered in your faith, your task cast aside. You are divided by hatred. Therefore, this place shall henceforth be known as Babel. For you will speak different tongues, unable to understand one another. You will no longer be one people, but many people, scattered over the face of the earth forever.
And so the Tower of Shinar was to be known as the Tower of Babel, and the descendants of Moses were to scatter over the face of the earth.